presented by Sprint.
We're happy to be with you this Tuesday night. Keep it here on 2K Sports as we break down the first half. The Kings playing well up to the break. They find themselves sitting in 4th place in the conference. And the Nuggets, they're putting up a fight. It's been a scintillating open court attack. They hold a major advantage in fast break points. Paul Millsap having himself a big-time game. His shooting percentage off the charts right now. He's got the magic touch from the field, no question about it. Starting things off with a look at the games on tap later. The Rockets out in Houston will go up against the Knicks. So some good interconference play in that one. That gets going 7:30 Eastern. And one game also on the docket for the Raptors. They'll be up against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started. That'll be it for the halftime report. The second half is coming right up. Hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us.
Good quarter from Millsap. He's got 19 points and 2 steals. Talk about on fire. Nearly everything's going in for him right now.
He's got the magic touch right now, guys. Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
And for Sacramento, Fox is out there with Hill. Then there's Whiteside. Then there's Rockley. And it's Harkless in at the 3 slot.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Shot's good. 10 points for him. The Kings leading now by 4. Here's Fox. Sweet little floater.
And he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch. He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Passes it to Harkless. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
So tough to see a player go down with an injury like this.
Yeah, it really is, Steve. It's just one of those things, though. You've seen it happen before as well. And you can tell, whatever it is painful for him.
Will Barton, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Porter's checked in for Will Barton.
Even with the one miss, he's still stretched it to a 2-possession game. That's big for them right now.
Pushing it up. Rockley the pass to Harkless. Porter pulls it in.
He's far too tentative in the paint. And even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that.
Gets it to go. 8 points for him.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
On defense, Denver. It's a 3-point game. Hill passes to Fox. For 3. That's good. 19 points in the game.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. There it is, guys. That old defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Kings leading now by 4. That's tipped. It's stolen by Morris. Moving it up. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
Guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Nuggets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Back to Millsap. The pass to Morris. The dish to Porter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. 21 points in the game. Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. While we have a moment, let's now take a look at the top shot blockers in the NBA. Where you look at Whiteside, an intimidating defender, third in the league.
Well, anybody on this list, Kevin, is going to have the ability to get stops in a spectacular fashion, in a game-changing, dramatic fashion, in a crowd-pleasing way. That's what shot blockers do.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Beautiful ball movement again.
Last 5 trips, they've all ended with a great pass leading to a basket, Steve. I mean, they are really sharing the basketball.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. That one misses for Millsap.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
Gets the bucket.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, well, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And Steve, you know, his ability to come in and rattle off 10, 20 points in no time flat, that's a gift and a real asset for any team. Some guys need a while to get going, not him.
Right, he's checked in for Hill. For Denver, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Fox. He's got 21. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Dozier, guarded by Wright. Into Millsap. Great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one.
And when you got the space, well, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
A pass to Fox. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
The other thing that's been huge for them is their points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis.
And so here's Denver. They trail by 1. Number 7, guarded by Fox. Kicks to Porter. From the arc. And it's Fox with the rebound.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates. You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Feeds it to Millsap. Defended by Harkless. Here's Jukic. Pass to Porter. There's the triple. And that one's good. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
And assists like that typify their efforts. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Fox kicks to Hill. And there's the feed to Wright. Knocked away. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Chance to check out the Sacramento Kings' upcoming schedule. They get to take on the Magic in Orlando after this one. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
I'm really looking forward to see how the Lakers fare in that one.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Whiteside comes in for Maurice Harkless. Davis is subbed in for Fox. And the basket by Hill.
Oh boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
Here's Jukic, and he jams it with authority.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
The Kings have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Knocked loose. And right, here we go. Number 25. Off target from outside. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hill dishes to Wright. Outside, Davis takes a three, and that is good. Davis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
Yeah, Clark, that did not look good. Let's keep our fingers crossed that it's nothing too serious.
Boy, you can't help but feel for him. I mean, one moment you're doing what you do best, and the next, the situation's really out of your hands. I really hope he's okay.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for the Kings. Fox comes in for Davis. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Nuggets. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Sacramento's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Fox, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on.
There's 1:26 left here in the third quarter. Three-pointer right, and that one's good. Wright's got his first 3 points of the game. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
Yeah, you're right. But 7 lead changes already.
And it's Gordon missing. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Fox kicks to Wright. A reverse.
Oh, yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the ref to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Guys, they've done a nice job of drawing countless fouls in this game, and as a result, they've gotten a ton of points at the line.
And I also like the penetration. When they're getting into the paint, they're getting a lot of easy hoops from those strong drives.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Harkless, guarded by McGee. The kick out to Hill. Fires top of the key. Shot is good off the back rim and in. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The Nuggets shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Morris passes to Gordon. Knocks down the 3-ball. Gordon's got 8 points.
And I'm just impressed with his effort, guys, because we know he's hurting out there.
16 seconds left to play in the third. Again, missing Hill. Right. And blocked. And he's able to get it back. Gordon goes in. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And now just a 1-point Kings lead. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
NBA season is in full swing. The Milwaukee Bucks take on the Dallas Mavericks live next Sunday night.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. And for Sacramento, they're shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Green is out there at Porter. Then there's Austin Rivers. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Harrison in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Rivers with it. He's picked up by James. It's Porter outside. Burton grabs the miss.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
They set the screen. He passes to Fox. Here's Burton, defended by Harrison. No good from Burton. Harrison, guarded by Fox. Rivers dishes to Green. Sinks the triple. Green's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Denver.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Definitely a big improvement in their shooting from what we saw before the break.
And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That'll be his second foul of the game. Whiteside's checked in for Sacramento. Hill comes in for Fox. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Green. And they're pushing it up. And here's a nice one-handed slam.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
The Kings trail by 4. Here's Burton. Back to James. No one near him. They grab their own miss. Sacramento making a switch here. Fox is checked in. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Kicks it out to James. Second chance shot. No good from Holmes. The Nuggets leading by 4. There's Porter at the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
It's been a good one for him. 12 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
Yeah, he's been establishing terrific position, boxing out very well, and battling hard for every rebound.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Sacramento. Both free throws good from Hill. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Jukic, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Kings trail by 7. Passes it to Fox. Tries it from 19. Here's Whiteside. They shoot again, and the layup is good. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 16 rebounds. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Oh, boy, this is something you hate to see, Clark.
You know, it sure is. Injuries, though, are really an unfortunate part of the game. Inevitable at times. Hopefully, it's nothing serious.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Denver. Will Barton comes in for Austin Rivers. Kicks it out to Gordon. Sacramento grabs the miss. Whiteside's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Nuggets. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. The Kings trail by 5. Here's Fox. Here's Harkless. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one either. Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
Hey, you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard. That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Morris kicks to Gordon. Another 3 for Denver.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. The Nuggets making a switch here. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, well, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach during that last timeout. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam?
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
All of the above.
Here's Millsap. Can't hit from 12.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
McGee drops in the layup for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 8. And Sacramento has possession. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. There's the bucket. Good. Denver's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. And it's Gordon penetrating from deep. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Stolen away. And here we go. He feeds it to McGee. That's good.
Good defense, but gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
The Kings making a switch here. John Cruz checked in. The Kings trail by 12. The 3 from Hill. The long distance 3 is buried. Hill's got 5 points in the quarter.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
It's Porter outside, and Harkless pulls it down. Harkless has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Hill, no good. The Nuggets leading by 9. Gordon, the pass to Millsap. And again, Denver, no good. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Denver making a switch here. Morris is checked in. And there's the pass to Bagley. And it's off from 3-point range. Denver's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. He kicks it to Millsap. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defensive bat, Millsap's got 33 points. The Kings trail by 11. Fox kicks to Hill. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
And finished off by Porter.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
Well, you know when he goes up with both hands, it's going to go down hard.
Sacramento's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Harkless, guarded by Porter. Sacramento moving it around. A pass to Fox. 3-pointer. Kept alive. Dishes to Harkless. Pass to Bagley. Kicks to Hill.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities. Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
He passes it to Fox. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assists. Hill's got 3 assists in the game. Morris inside, guarded by Fox. And again, Denver no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
There's 57 seconds left in the 4th quarter. McGee is screen on Fox. Dozier. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
There's 47 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Rebounded by McGee. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
Now they've got to focus, make sure this is a good, solid possession. They can take control of this game.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he would have liked, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Morris dishes to McGee. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Shooting for Denver, McGee.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're losing by 4. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
Well, the way to go here, you got to get a quick basket and then a foul. That's the only course of action at this point.
And it's key who they foul. Don't send an excellent free throw shooter to the line here.
Poked away! Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Hill passes to Budley. Here's Fox to take the lead. Count it! Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. He dishes it to Porter.